If you find yourself switching between 2 or more SKAA transmitters, you've got to check out Red Mode. Red Mode is a feature built into all SKAA receivers, and it allows you to instantly switch between 2 or more greenlisted transmitters. So if I power down or unplug a greenlisted transmitter, all bonded receivers will instantly switch over to the next transmitter in their green lists. Let me show you how to set this up. Here I'm using Death From Below Mark II and Wet Sounds Portable, along with the Cassandra transmitter in my iPhone and Dillinger Labs Danny hooked up to my laptop. I'll start by playing some music from my iPhone with Cassandra. I'll power on DFB and it will automatically bond to an active transmitter nearby. You can see a bright amber LED showing that it's bonded to Cassandra in my iPhone. Next, let's greenlist this transmitter by pressing and holding the bond button for a few seconds. Then power on any additional receivers in your setup and repeat the process. With Wet Sounds Portable, I just have to make sure it's in SKAA mode and it will automatically bond to Cassandra as well. I'll press and hold its bond button for a few seconds to greenlist Cassandra. Next, let's power on Danny to add in a second transmitter, and then I'll play audio from my laptop or other device. I'll double tap the bond button on DFB to bond to Danny, and then I'll press and hold the bond button to greenlist Danny as well. Then I'll repeat this process on Wet Sounds Portable. I'll double tap to explore for and bond to Danny, then press and hold to greenlist. Now, Cassandra and Danny are stored to both speakers' green lists. Now I can tap the bond button one time to switch between these two transmitters, but this requires me to physically go to each receiver to switch transmitters. So let's set up Red Mode to make this even easier. Tap the bond button 4 times to enter Red Mode, and you'll see the bond indicator turn red. And I'll tap 4 times on Wet Sounds Portable to put it in Red Mode as well. Now both speakers are in Red Mode and have 2 green-listed transmitters. If I unplug Cassandra, they'll automatically switch over to Danny. If I plug Cassandra back in again and then power down Danny, both speakers will automatically switch back over to Cassandra in my iPhone again. However, if you want to turn off Red Mode, just tap the bond button 1 time on each receiver and they'll return to green mode. And if that seems like a lot of setup, the great thing about using the green list with Red Mode is that you only have to set this up 1 time and then you never have to worry about it again. If you power down all of your receivers in your setup and then power them back on again at a later date, all of the green listed transmitters will still be there and Red Mode will still be active. If you want to learn more about Death From Below Mark II, Wet Sounds Portable, and all of our other SKAA transmitters and receivers, head over to skaastore.com.